left-hand menu. Once you've done that, scroll down to the Ethics and Education section and select Ethics Courses. You are now being directed to the Learning Management System, where you will see a variety of courses to choose from. Before you begin your desired course, you may also want to pick a preferred language. All you have to do is simply click on the menu and select one of the languages from the drop-down list. It's that easy to start learning. You can also access the Learning Management System by going directly to lms.usana.com. If you have any questions about the content in one of these courses, please feel free to email us at ethics@usanainc.com.
Good afternoon. To give you an idea what is the video showing, ito po yung instruction on how you can access the ethics guidelines and ethics courses in your hub. So please watch, and after siguro po nitong training natin, you can scroll your hub po. Okay? Thank you.
To access all the educational courses that are available to you, simply log into the hub, click on the training icon in the left-hand menu. Once you've done that, scroll down to the Ethics and Education section and select Ethics Courses. You are now being directed to the Learning Management System, where you will see a variety of courses to choose from. Before you begin your desired course, you may also want to pick a preferred language. All you have to do is simply click on the menu and select one of the languages from the drop-down list. It's that easy to start learning. You can also access the Learning Management System by going directly to lms.usana.com. If you have any questions about the content in one of these courses, please feel free to email us at ethics@usanainc.com. To access all the educational courses that are available to you, simply log into the hub, click on the training icon in the left-hand menu. Once you've done that, scroll down to the Ethics and Education section and select Ethics Courses. You are now being directed to the Learning Management System, where you will see a variety of courses to choose from. Before you begin your desired course, you may also want to pick a preferred language. All you have to do is simply click on the menu and select one of the languages from the drop-down list. It's that easy to start learning. You can also access the Learning Management System by going directly to lms.usana.com. If you have any questions about the content in one of these courses, please feel free to email us at ethics@usanainc.com.
Ayan. So, nakikita niyo po, and hopefully, and sana po nakatulong yung instruction on how you can access the ethics guidelines and ethics courses sa ating hub. Okay? And good afternoon, everyone, again. Before we start, may we request to turn on your cameras and microphones so that we can focus on our training today. So, today in this our training, joining us also is our ethics manager, Ms. Stephen Cobreros, and we welcome and thank you for attending this important training. We are grateful for you taking this time to attend this training, and most importantly sa ating mga new associate po, because this training is for the new associate. And can I know or may I know kung sino po ang mga new associates natin dito? Kindly type 1 sa ating chat box if you are a new associate. Okay, ayan, marami naman po pala tayo mga new associate dito. And syempre, makakalimutan ko ba naman ang mga hindi naman kabaguhan po ng mga new associate na gusto pa rin matuto on how to do their business the right way. Okay? And for the sake of the new associate, the Ethics and Education Department is the one enforcing the policies and procedures of USANA. We also educate the associate on how to do their business the right way. Okay? And some announcement lang po, this is your last chance to win this giveaway from our Ethics and Education Department. All you have to do is like and follow our official Facebook page. And tomorrow po, Friday, will be the last draw kung sino yung mananalo nitong mga apparels na to or ng Usana giveaways po natin. Okay, so follow and like na po sa ating official Facebook page. Okay? And in objective is to guide you on how to jumpstart your Yasana business, especially in social media. Why? Because of its significant risk. Our regulators are always monitoring our posts uh, on the nutritional benefits of our products as well as the income opportunity of the business. And before we go to the main topic, let me discuss to you the basic policies on how to promote your Yasana business, starting with creating your social media pages like Facebook page. Kasi di ba, halos lahat naman yata nasa Facebook page na, nasa social media platform na. And we know that you are very eager to start your Yasana business and promote the products, especially sa mga new associate natin. After all, everyone is doing online because of our situation sa ngayon po. So, but we want you to maximize your social media. So, please let me discuss to you this basic policies. Okay? And in creating a social media to promote your Yasana business, for example, a Facebook page, always please take note of the following. So first, do not use Yasana trademark names in a Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram. What are these trademark names? It's Yasana, Yasana Health Sciences, Cell Essentials, Intelligence, or other names of the products because it is registered under the intellectual property of Yasana. And if you will use them, you will be violating the intellectual property of Yasana, or what we call the trademark infringement. And also, you will be, you might bring confusion to the associate and customers that you are the official Facebook page of Yasana. So please do not use this trademark names. Okay? And second, always use the independent associate logo and avoid using the corporate logo with the tagline, the Cellular Nutrition Company. Why? Because it is also registered under the intellectual property of Yasana. So you also violating this, the trademark. Okay? So always use the independent associate logo because it is created for you sa inyo pong pinag para sa inyo in promoting the Yasana business. So if you will create a marketing collaterals, please use this independent associate logo. And I believe Miss Tintin will be providing you the copy of the independent associate logo. But if you were unable to download via our chat box, we will be providing our email address so that you can request for this copy. Okay? And lastly, and most importantly, that you will put your contact details in your social media which is tied to your Yasana account. So, ano ibig kong sabihin? Ang ilalagay niyo pong information details in your Facebook pages is the one that registered in our system or kung ano po yung finil-upan nyo sa Yasana application form. But if you have any changes, please do not forget or to update the customer service para ma-update po din yung contact details nyo sa ating system. And ano yung importance nitong contact information in your social media? And easily or we can immediately communicate with you in case there is an issue with your Facebook page, Facebook post. So we can easily correct and guide you on how you can post or how you can promote the Yasana. And also, your customers can also easily communicate with you. Okay? And ano ba yung pwedeng mangyari kapag walang contact information or hindi namin kayo makontak? So, pag wala pong walang information or you violated this guidelines, we can report your fake page to intellectual property and the Facebook admin will be the one to delete your page because diba? So, ayaw naman namin mangyari na ipa-delete namin yung pages nyo because we know you put effort and hard work in putting up that social media pages. So, please always follow or do not violate this trademark or this guidelines. Okay? And another important policy is the international policy. So this policy is somewhat related to our policy when creating a social media pages. This policy states that associate may sell and promote USANA products and opportunity only in countries in which USANA is approved for business. We understand that we have associates, Filipino associates, in countries like Kuwait, Qatar, UAE, Saudi Arabia. But please note that USANA products cannot be sold in those countries since USANA is not registered for business there. And our products are also not registered in those countries. So matatag po yung products natin as unregistered in those countries. And please be reminded that PH labeled products can only be sold in the Philippines. Okay, so clear po tayo dyan. So only PH labeled products can be sold in the Philippines. So hindi po sila pwedeng i-sell sa ibang bansa. In the same manner din po, yung mga products available in the US which is not available here in the Philippines, you cannot promote po dito sa Philippines. Kasi matatawag po sila ng FDA natin as unregistered products. Okay? And in addition, please do not create Facebook pages like USANA Qatar, USANA Kuwait, USANA UAE, as you are not only violating the policy in international, as you are also violating the trademark infringement of USANA. So, kapag ganito, we can always report your page for deletion. Okay? So, I hope this is clear to everyone, this policy. But if you have any question with our policy regarding this, you can always chat in our chat box, and we will be gladly to address your concern. Okay? And another important policy is about selling our products, especially sa mga new associate natin. It is important that you are aware of this policy, where you can sell the products, where you can display the products, where you cannot sell the products or you cannot display the products. Okay? Based on our policy on commercial outlets, our products are not to be displayed in any unauthorized retail-oriented outlets, so like pharmacy, kiosks, retail stores, malls, gas station, or even the sari-sari store. These are categorized as retail-oriented outlets. So we are not allowed to display or sell our products here. Okay? Why? Bakit hindi natin pwedeng i-display or i-sell yung products natin dito sa mga retail-oriented outlets? Because our business model is direct selling. We sell directly to our end consumer, and our business registration is wholesaler and distributorship, so we cannot sell our products in retail outlet. And most importantly, we should not sell our products in those unauthorized online selling sites such as Lazada, Shopee, Carousel, eBay, Amazon. So please do not attempt to sell your products on these online sites because there will be a sanction if we found that your products are being sold in any of these online buying sites. Okay? So, saan ba pwedeng i-display or saan nyo pwedeng i-display yung mga USANA products nyo? To any service-oriented outlet. So, clear po tayo dyan. So, any service-oriented outlet. So, ano-ano ba yung mga service-oriented outlet? Nandiyan ang gym, spa, doctor's clinic, or any store that provide service. Okay? So, yung service po yung binibigay sa tao. Okay? So, clear po tayo dyan. So, please chat lang sa ating chat box kung may clarification po in this policy. Okay? And now, we go to the pricing or the retail customer sales policy. So, associate may sell USANA products at any price they choose as long as they are or above the company's prevalent preferred price. So, ano yung preferred price? That's the associate price or the distributor price. So, paano, may nagtanong, so paano daw po kapag So, kapag magbibigay kayo ng previous, so the amount of the previous will be added to your selling price of the products. For example po, your selling price is at associate price. For example, the sales essentials, it's 3,250. And the worth of your previous is, for example, 250. It might be a blender or any kind of use that you want to give to your customers. So the price of the previous is 250. So yung selling price po ng products nyo should be at 3,500. Why? Pag po binawas natin yung price ng freebies, magpo-fall pa rin yung products or the sales essentials at associate price, which is 3,250. Okay? And also, free delivery is also part of the freebies. Okay? So, please follow this our policy, which is the retail customer sales. But if you have any clarification with this policy, please feel free to chat sa ating chat box po para ma-clear po natin kung meron pa po hindi na iintindihan or na-confused pa po kayo with regards to this policy. Okay? And now we go to one of the main topic of this training, which is the product claims. So, legal and regulatory risks exist throughout the world to regulate the way of direct selling companies advertise the efficacy of their products as well as the income. So, sino ang regulators natin dito sa Philippines? It's the FDA. So, being a branch of USANA in the US, we are also monitored by the FTC. So, hindi lang po isa, kundi dalawa ang nagmo-monitor sa ating mga social media posts. So, please be careful. And what is the FTC's most basic consumer protection? It is to tell the truth. So, they want us, the direct selling companies, to ensure that the representation being made by our distributors, so kayo po yan, should be or must be truthful, not misleading and substantiated. Diba? So ano ba yung product claim? So how do you promote your products the right way? So this afternoon, we are very privileged to we invited our corporate pharmacists to guide you on how you can promote our products specifically in social media. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our corporate pharmacist, Mr. Jace Nasete. Good afternoon, Sir Jace.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Ruth, and good afternoon din sa ating participants who are in the call right now. So welcome po sa ating Jumpstarting Your USANA Business the Right Way. And today, our topic is all about product claims. Now, to start with, let us first define kung ano yung product claim. So by definition, yung product claims po, these are any statements that are expressed or implied about the nutritional content or health benefits of taking a nutritional supplement. And we find this one sa ating product labels, particularly sa nutritional contents natin. And then secondly, we also find them sa official USANA website, kung saan this will serve as product guides. So this will serve as your product guides for sa ating products. And of course, lahat ng nilalagay natin sa ating product labels, pati na rin sa ating official USANA website, lahat ng information na nakalagay doon have been carefully studied to be risk-free. So ano bang ibig sabihin doon? That means that if the information is risk-free, ang ibig sabihin doon is that these information na nakalagay doon are already compliant not only with our ethics and education, but with our regulators as well. And this is something that we have to remember kung saan natin pwede kunin yung information regarding our products. Now, secondly, pag-uusapan natin will be to remember that we do not make any drug claims. Ayan. So we don't make any drug claims with regards to our products here in USANA. And of course, we avoid using these terms, treats, cures, mitigates the symptoms of or diagnosis and prevents a disease. So utilizing kasi any of these five terms means you are making a drug claim. That is why we make sure to avoid using any of these five terms para hindi tayo ma-fall under the category of drug claims. Yan. So remember the big five and never to use them. And of important note then, we stay away from talking about any certain disease or medical condition. And of important note, sa panahon ngayon, with regards to COVID-19, we are not allowed to express or imply that the product has any propaganda and guidance to the prevention and treatment of COVID-19. Ayan. So you don't use any of the products here in USANA and have a propaganda and guidance towards the prevention, treatment, and cure of COVID-19. Ayan. So that is regarding our important notes sa ating product claims. And of course, on the next slide, you will see two viral structures. Meron tayong dalawang viral structures and people wearing masks. This is a clear example of what we call an implied claim. So anything na may pictures associated with the coronavirus, plus nilagyan mo pa siya ng hashtags fight COVID-19, COVID, fight COVID, may hashtag virus, coronavirus, or hashtag pandemic, or hashtag immune boosters. These are what we call implied claims. Na kahit hindi natin nilalagay that our products are being utilized for the treatment or cure of COVID-19, pero nakalagay ang mga terms na to, these are what we call implied claims. And this will still fall under the category of drug claims. And this is something na hindi natin ginagawa when it comes to promoting our products here in USANA. And then, of course, if meron tayong bawal, meron din tayong allowable product claims. And these are the very three terms that we should be utilizing when it comes to promoting our products. Meron tayong helps maintain, helps support, and helps promote. Ayan. So these are the allowable product claims when promoting the products, especially with regards to our immunity products. And aside pa dun, we also refrain from making any claim that any USANA product can or will protect, boost, strengthen, or improve immune function. That is why we always stick to these three terms lang. And of course, we have to make sure that we add the disclaimer. The disclaimer there is these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. So this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Ayan. So the purpose of us adding the disclaimer is to ensure na hindi tayo gumagawa ng any drug claims. And at the same time, this will send signals sa ating regulators that we are taking our ads seriously. And we do not want to mislead our customers. So we make sure that we use these three terms: helps maintain, helps support, and helps promote. And we always add the disclaimer. So on the next slide, you will have several examples on how you should be promoting the products. So example dyan, those that have stars are the ones that are actually allowed. So helps maintain cardiovascular function, helps support healthy muscle function and strength, helps maintain strong, healthy bones, teeth, and nails. So this is how you should be promoting the products. And of course, those that are on the lower side of the screen, those that have a thumbs down, example dyan, prevents cancer, fights heart disease, lowers bad cholesterol level, anti-aging, antihistamine, and anti-inflammatory. So these are terms that we should never use because these are associated with medical conditions or certain diseases. So kaya these are not allowed. Using these terms would mean that you are making drug claims. Ayan. So we have further examples pa naman, helps maintain and support the immune system. And sa baba, you have augments the body's disease fighting capabilities, supports the body's ability to resist infection, and supports health during cold and flu season. Now, as you notice, yung second and third statement may term na support. Bakit bawal siya? It's actually because after the term support, the terms that are utilized are related to medical conditions or certain diseases like resist infection and cold and flu. So this is why yung last two statements at the bottom are not allowed. Ayan. To give a concrete example naman, take for example, we have Poly-C. Now, by taking Poly-C, I am supporting a healthy immune system. And we add again the disclaimer, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. So this is how you can start promoting your products here in USANA. This is a clear and concrete example using Poly-C. And of course, to know more about the products, you can get the information from these two very important websites. Meron tayong askthescientists.com and we also have usana.com. And we always refer our customers and our prospects to these two official USANA websites. And as I've mentioned, lahat ng information na nilalagay natin dito sa website na to has been carefully studied to be risk-free and are therefore compliant not only sa ating ethics and education, but with our regulators as well, particularly sa FDA and FTC. And of course, aside sa dalawang website na to, you can also get extra marketing collaterals, information, and advertisement ads galing sa ating Instagram page, which is Usana Pilipinas. And you can check that out. The information that you get there has also been studied to be risk-free as well. Ayan. And so this is how you should be promoting your products here in USANA. I'll be giving back the floor to Ma'am Ruth. Ma'am Ruth?
Ayan. Thank you so much, Sir Jace, for a very clear guidelines on how our associate can promote the products in social media. But if you have any further questions about our products, Sir Jace is nasa call pa po. You can chat your questions and he will be answering your questions. Okay? And to give you an exact post na nakikita namin sa social media. So here it is. So Essentials is being promoted as anti-aging. So please remember, wala po tayong, hindi po natin pinopromote ang Essentials as anti-aging. So please do not use this marketing collaterals or this certain photo po. And another, talking on po, so being promoted na nakakatulong sa asthma, psoriasis, lupus. So, di ba, may specific na disease condition. Kahit po wala pong sinabing prevention, health to prevent, to cure, as long as you associated yung USANA products to a certain disease, that's what we call the implied health claim. Yung in-explain po ni Sir Jace kanina. Yun po yung sinasabing implied health claim po. So which is not directly saying that it can prevent or cure a disease. Okay? And another example, yan, specific na po, may recommendation na for of USANA products for cancer, for eczema, dermatitis, colon cancer. So please do not use this photo in promoting our USANA products. And of course, now we offer you an exclusive shareable content straight to your devices, the healthiest family on earth. So available na po yan sa ating Viber. So please scan the QR code to join the healthiest family on earth. So ano yung objective of this Viber community or Viber group? It is to provide you a compliant information about our Usana products and all about health. Diba? So, you can always share, copy this, yung mga ipopost po sa ating The Healthiest Family on Earth. So, ano pang hinihintay natin? So, scan and join in our Viber group and Viber community. And with the help of our marketing po, sila po yung nagpo-provide ng ating mga compliant posts dito sa ating The Healthiest Family. Okay? And now we talk about the business and sharing them. Not only our Usana products are the best around, but also our compensation plan. We know people improve their lives to and find long-term success while representing Usana. But how do you get out there and share the Usana business that is effective without getting into trouble? As I have mentioned to you earlier, regulators are always watching us closely, especially during this time that a lot of people lost their job because of the pandemic. So this afternoon, we are very privileged to have one of our leaders join us to empower you and guide you on how you can share the Usona's financial opportunities the right way. So, sinong excited dito na marinig yung ma-share niya? So, please type 1 if you are excited, diba? So, pati ako excited kasi this is the first time na tinanggap niya yung aming invitation for us to be a speaker kasi sobrang dami niyang mga speaker mga schedule, diba? So please, we are happy to introduce you our Executive 4-Star Diamond, Mr. Nath Sunio. Good afternoon, Sir Nath.
Alright, thank you, Ma'am Ruth. Good afternoon din. So, unang-una, salamat sa pag-imbita sa akin, Ma'am Ruth. Okay, sa ethics, no? Baka akala ng iba, unang beses sa Usana. Unang beses sa ethics. Kasi I believe itong bagay na ito is also napaka-importante and is also crucial na maintindihan din ng bawat isa. Okay lang ba, guys? Meron ba tayong emoticons dyan? Pwede ba tayong magpalakpakan para sa ginagawa ng ating corporate, especially ang ating ethics? To really teach us and guide us, diba? Making all this effort para at least naturuan tayo kung paano yung paggawa ng tamang negosyo. Right? So, welcome sa mga bago sa Usana. Okay? And I know sa ganitong trainings, nakikita nyo how serious we are and how serious Usana teaching you guys kung paano papalakihin ang negosyo natin. And sa mga medyo nandito na for months, for years as well, magandang refresher din sa atin ito as well. Because kung nandito ka na for quite some time, I know naiintindihan mo na kung gaano kaganda ang Usana. And Usana has been a big blessing to many, many people as well. If you have something precious, tama na sobrang importante sa'yo, sigurado lahat yan papahalagahan natin. Tama ba? So, yun ang focus ng topic natin for today is how to jumpstart your business the right way. Correct? So, do you guys agree that, network marketing or multi-level marketing, kumbaga marami pa rin tao, they have this wrong perspective about industry? Can you type yes kung if you agree? Right? Okay. So marami nag-yes sa atin. Second question, okay? Baka may manalo dito, meron tayong price, no? Manggagalit kay Ma'am Ruth. Bakit sa tingin mo, maraming tao is basically hindi ganun kagandang perspective pagdating sa network marketing? What are the reasons? Okay, pwedeng pakitype dyan yung sagot natin. Kahit maikli lang. Misinformation, scammers, okay, mahal daw, okay? What else? Pyramiding, unethical, negative mentality, misinterpretations about multi-level marketing. Correct? Who among you before you join Usana are basically have the same perspective? Yung negative din o hindi rin magandang perspective sa network marketing. So me, okay? Guys, kindly check yung chat natin, no? Makita mo, makarelate ka. Marami pala sa inyo hindi rin magandang perspective nyo sa multi-level marketing or network marketing. And sa inyo na rin nanggaling, it is because of misinformations or pyramiding scheme, right? Sa panahon natin right now, because mostly online na. So, ang way of receiving information is basically all through social media. Tama ba? Yan na yung means of communications natin. Ang mga artista nga, di ba? Halos mababawasan na yung mga show nila but more on the YouTube na, sa social media. Marami ng artista right now. Ordinaryong artista na kumikita ng malaki. Ito yung mga nasa YouTube, etc. Yan ang platform natin right now. So you see, the reason kung bakit imagine mo, marami sa inyong negative sa network marketing company, and yet why you guys are in Usana right now? Kasi napaliwanagan kayo ng tama. Naintindihan nyo yung concept ng network marketing. And nakita nyo that this opportunity might help you, okay? Na makuha natin yung pangarap natin or maybe magkaroon tayo ng flexibility sa buhay. So, sobrang importante pala yung understanding, no? Nung maunawaan natin, okay? But at the same time, now we are part of Usana, okay? Sobrang dapat maging careful din tayo how we gonna do our business. Guys, here's what I've learned, no? I've been doing Usana for the past 12 years already. And culture is very important. Kung magsisimula ka ng isang bagay, sabi nga kung magbi-build ka lang din, i-build mo ng tama. Gusto natin, 'di ba, yung bahay na nasa bato, hindi yung bahay na nasa sand. Para ano man ang dumating na bagyo, basically matibay. Kasi you're gonna spend 5 years, 10 years, 15 years building your Usana business. And this is something na pwede mong ipasa sa pamilya natin. So, hindi ba dapat this is something na kailangan talaga you will do your best to really protect this and build it right. And you know, the good thing about this, if you are thinking na itong career na ito is it worth it or not, this is really worth it, right? And if you're thinking to do this for the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, kailangan mag-build mo talaga siya ng solid, right? And that's something that I want to share with you guys. And I hope ma-deliver natin ng maganda or ma-deliver ng maayos sa inyo, no? Let me just share my screen para meron tayong okay. Dito tayo sa simula, okay? Diyan sa guwapong nasa picture, joke lang. Para meron kayong pangkatuwaan ngayong hapon. My name is Nath Sunio, and I am married to my wife, Joanne Sunio. Okay, this is also one of my big blessing. So we are Executive 4-Star Diamond Director of Usana and also a $1 Million Club member. So most of you know my story. This is not the time to really share the whole thing about my story. And this is the time that I will share to you how to jumpstart the business. But a little bit, mamaya, meron tayo dyan. Okay? So 12 years na ako sa industry ng Usana. You know what, guys, no? Marami sa inyo narinig na rin yung story ko. And you know, alam nyo kung saan ako nanggaling as well. And you know what Usana basically is nakatulong sa buhay na meron kami right now. But we will learn a lot of truth, no? This afternoon. Okay. So my topic is how to promote a Usana business. Ano yung guidelines natin in terms of income and lifestyle. Ito guys, yung mga pinapost natin sa social media, sa Facebook as well. Alam ba natin na kumbaga kung ano yung pinapost natin sa social media, yan din yung interpretation sa atin ng maraming tao. Kasama po dyan yung mga clients natin o yung mga future clients natin, yung mga potential na mga distributors natin or potential bashers natin. So, dapat po pag-isipan maigi, at the same time i-review ng maigi kung ano yung mga ipopost sa social media. Kung ganun ka-importante yung character mo sa social media, you're not gonna post anything na ikasasama ng character natin. Tama ba? Sino sa atin ang merong lakas ng loob na mag-post dito ng mga bagay na, you know, ikakasama ng image natin sa social media? Of course, wala naman. So, same thing, if you are doing this business and people know na kumbaga you are related sa Usana, anything na gagawin na ipopost mo regarding the opportunity or the company that we have, nakaka-apekto din yan. Right? So, some of us, hindi man tayo nagpo-post ng mga nakaka-apekto sa hindi magandang image ng network marketing, pero may mga nagpo-post din, kasama din tayo doon kasi nasa isang barko tayo, nasa isang bangka tayo. Tama ba? So same thing with any other industry. Okay? So, kailangan po natin maunawaan yan. So, is the income and lifestyle claims, yan po yung pag-uusapan natin. So, why is it important? Okay? Itong mga bagay na ito. Kasi kung ano yung ipopost mo yan, yun ang magiging interpretations ng iba. Okay? We get more into detail. Yan. So, I think ganito ang kailangan natin maging basis. Anything na ipopost natin, okay, it should be based on values, no? So itong integrity is also part ng values ng Usana. And itong integrity is a word that, you know, mabigat ito eh. Tama? And I really believe this is one of the reasons kung bakit lumalago and successful ang Usana, because ito yung values, isa mga values na meron sila. And sa atin individually, if you really want to grow your business and you really want to become successful, this is how you build your business long-term. This is how you build a solid business and a long-term business. We can fool people, once in a while, once or twice, but end of the day, di ba, they're gonna be with you long enough, talagang malalaman nila kung sino yung totoo, kung anong klaseng tao tayo. Correct? Kaya lahat ng sinabi natin nung nagsisimula tayo, aasahan din nila yan na gagawin natin as well. So, meaning sa simula pa lang where we are still closing the deal, we need to be honest. We need to give them the right expectations. Yan, lagi kong sinasabi yan sa mga training ko. Isa yan sa mga susi para talagang trumabaho at the same time mag-commit yung mga distributors natin. Kailangan may tamang expectations. Kasi if they have the wrong expectations, ang i-thinking nila, di gonna be successful dito ng, mag-join lang ako sa Usana and then I will just sign up and then that's it. And then I will start earning. Upline ko na yung bahala o yung organizations ko na yung bahala. That's why yung image ng network marketing is not that good because of those ways of marketing as well. Guys, we are Usana. Okay, so we are not a typical network marketing company here in the Philippines. We are Usana. We've been here for 12 years already. And that's the reason why we are successful because of this. So kaya patuloy lang natin na pagandahin pa or i-maintain, okay, itong image na ito. And also sa atin, kung ganun ang Usana, dapat ganun din tayo. Ayun. Tama ba? Right? So I hope you guys are are learning. Okay, so what is a lifestyle or income claim? No, ito yung mga exaggerated, 'di ba? Sabi explicit or implied claim in terms of income, even yung mga lifestyle na talaga mga OA na alam naman natin kung talaga bang naibibigay ng Usana yan or this is something that, nakikita lang natin sa internet as well just to attract people sa online, okay? Or sa network, sa mga kaibigan mo sa may Facebook as well. Ito yung mga sobra-sobra. You know what, guys? This is my principle. I've realized, been doing this for 12 years. And I'm not judging those people na gumagawa ng ganyan. But right? I used to be like them. Right? Akala ko dati, kapag ka nagpo-post ako ng mga ganito, I thought, di ba, I'm doing good sa negosyo ko. I've realized, hindi nagiging magandang perspective ng iba. Because sometimes, nagiging we're giving them false hope. Hindi naman ito yun. Gusto natin mas mag-focus tayo sa kung ano yung values, how to really build this business. Okay, for example, kung magpo-post tayo, okay, anything sa social media, ito lagi yung tatanong natin sa sarili natin. Okay? So, 2 questions. Is it truthful? Totoo ba yan? Okay? Is it misleading? Okay? Yung half truth and then half lies. Tama? Yung mga ganun as well. So, sobrang importante nito. Okay? Kasi, every time na magpo-post tayo, kung mag-i-invite tayo ng mga kaibigan natin dyan, yan na matatatak nila sa isip nila as well. So, ang dami natin nakikitang ganyang marketing sa other companies as well. And some also in Usana as well. But we don't want to be like other companies. Okay? We want to do this right. We're gonna do this ng tama. This will be a huge, okay? Huge effect. Magkakaroon ito ng malaking epekto sa negosyo natin. In a good way. Okay? Kung magsisimula kayo ngayon ng tama, you will really build your business talaga ng tama. Di ba sa exercise, sabi nga nila, form is everything. If you're gonna start with the wrong form, then you're gonna end up with the wrong form. Or you might end up being injured. Right? So same thing sa atin, di ba? I remember Ma'am Duday, di ba, nung nakita niya ako na nagpa-practice ako mag-golf, okay? Kasi I was trying to, sabi ko, maganda bang sports ito? And then sabi niya, papasamahan kita, no? Para at least matuto ka niya. At the same time, hindi ka makapag-develop ng mga bad habits. So I remember that word. So same thing sa atin. Kung sisimulan mo ito ay hindi mo sisimulan ng tama, you might develop bad habits on your business that later on basically hindi makakatulong sa atin. So sino sa inyo yung gusto makapagsimula ng tama para makapag-build ng solid at magandang negosyo long term? Yung tipong 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years from now, because you have a 6 years of experience already, and you have a 6 years of exposures already, people will know, alam mo may integridad itong taong to. Alam mo tama nitong ginagawa yung negosyo niya. He's not over-promising. Ginagawa niya tama yung business, sinasabi niya what it takes to become successful sa ganito. Yung mga words niya, yung mga marketing niya is just the right marketing. Hindi OA. Kumbaga sa level 1 to 10, di ba? So, 10 is being the highest, hindi siya 20, hindi siya exaggeration as well. Because, the reason why we need to be very careful, because sometimes, tinatranslate nila yan, okay, ng client natin as if, wow, di ba? Just like any pyramiding scheme, di ba? Yayaman tayo ng ito, walang gagawin. Kasi wala ka namang mahabang captions doon. kapag nagpo-post ka sa social media. So you have to be very careful. And you know what? I've realized those that are really successful na mga clients, na mga prospects natin, right? Mas na-attract sila if you focus more on values, if you focus more on hard work because they know what it takes to succeed. Yan isa pinakamalaking mistakes na nagawa ko before as well. You know, ano bang tawag sa English niyan? Yung pag-boast ng maraming kung ano yung mga bagay na meron tayo. Somehow, di ba, part of us just to impress people na ng mga clients natin ang hoping na ma-interest sila sa negosyo. But more than that, mas naiinis pa sila than ma-impress sila. Why not promote family, di ba? Promote yung pag-aaral mo, di ba? Really working hard on your business as well. Because that's what it takes to basically become successful, okay? Is it truthful or is it misleading? Okay. Also, we need to understand, meron tayong mga regulators. Yes, we know na maraming kumikita ng malaki sa Usana and ito yung pinapakita namin sa inyo doon sa mga exclusive meeting natin. Okay? Exclusive. Okay? Because sometimes, most of you are basically thinking, is this worth my time? Okay? Ano ba yung possible results in 6 months, in 1 year, in 2 years time? So doon namin pinapakita sa inyo yan. Although alam natin na may mga kumikita na maganda sa Usana, but you know, may mga regulators tayo outside. Ang tinitingnan lang nila, ano yung typical na income? Okay? If you say like, okay, earning $10,000 every single month, 500,000, is not a typical income sa mga Pilipino. Okay? It's true, may mga kumikita ng ganyang kalaki sa Usana, but hindi lahat kumikita ng ganyang kalaki sa Usana. You get the point? Kasi baka yung signal na sinasabi natin sa labas, like lahat kumikita ng kalahating milyong kada buwan. Right? So don't get me wrong, no? May mga kumikita ng ganyan sa Usana, but hindi 100% kumikita ng ganyan. Right? Marami nag-join sa atin, they just want part-time income. And sobrang ginhawa ng buhay nila doon and sobrang laking bagay noon. Additional 20,000, additional 40,000 a month because of effort, because of sacrifices na ginagawa nila. Good. Pero may mga maliit na percentage na kumikita ng malalaki sa Usana. They're earning 500,000 or millions and above. Alam natin yan, right? So, pwede ka bang makarating dyan? Definitely pwede ka dyan. Provided you have to understand that yung effort, yung sacrifice is also extraordinary. Tama? Ito yung mga motto nila, yung if you live your life like no one else, you're gonna live your life like no one else. Tama? In the future. Yan yung mga motto nila. So, possible ba yan? Possible yan. But you know, hindi mo kailangang i-broadcast sa social media na possible because not everyone wants to work hard for it. So, we don't want to give a signal sa mga tao, oy, ganun lang takadali. Because ayaw natin makapag-attract ng mga tao na just after lang doon but wala silang idea, literal, and how to work sa ganung klaseng income as well. Okay? So maraming ganun. So we have to be careful because meron tayong regulators. And syempre, we have to also protect ang Usana. Ayaw natin masama sa mga nagpo-post ng ganun sa labas. Okay? Ang regulators, ang lagi nilang titingnan, ito ba yung typical na kinikita ng mga Filipino? Right? And you know what? Amazing. You know what I've realized? You guys somehow have an idea how much Diamond Director and above is earning in Usana. But you know what? Every time I do presentations, I was amazed, no? You know, most people, and karamihan ng mga kausap ko, they are attracted with a typical income. Right? And mas excited sila doon. Kasi feeling nila mas kaya, mas doable. And it's really true. Correct? Kaysa nun sa mga extravagant, talaga malalaking income, kasi they started to think like, scam ba ito? Diba? It's too good to be true for them as well. Diba? So, you know, it might benefit your business if you're gonna use that. Because additional, yung typical income na sinasabi na would be a huge. Right? So, supplemental income, okay, not a replacement income, di ba? While nag-work sila, they can do this part-time, is much more attractive than telling them na kalimutan mo na lahat ng negosyo na ginagawa mo, then i-focus mo sa Usana, you know, it's not attractive to them at all. Okay? I hope you guys are learning, okay? So, example, no? Ito mga pictures na ito. Yan, tapos may post pa tayo. Thank you, Usana. Right? I have a question to you guys, okay? For those of you na nasa business na for quite some time, and nakakakilala kayo ng mga gold and above, ruby and above, diamond and above, yung mga top income earners that. I have a question. Ito ba yung lifestyle na meron sila as in most of the time? Ito nakikita niyo sa picture. Is this really the life that they have most of the time? As in every day, every week, nasa bakasyon sila. Diba? Sabi, hindi. Nope. Correct. Right? Because mas marami yung oras na kailangan magtrabaho. Mas marami yung oras that we are managing our business. Mas marami yung time namin with family, studying, nurturing our group, nurturing our team as well. These are just part ng mga perks. but it's not all the time. So when I post that and then thank you Yuzana, di ba, baka iniisip nila, ito, grabe, no, pag nag-join ako sa Yuzana, I will have these cars, Maldives, di ba? And then party lang everywhere as well. So ayaw natin mag-send ng signal na gano'n. Kung papipiliin ka, you want to be that person who promotes values, who promotes hard work, because yan ang something na talaga mapapakinabangan ng lahat. Make sense? And you will attract those people na kagaya niyan, right? So, hindi ito yung mga, what do you call this? Kapag ganito, you will just attract those people na quick fix, di ba? People that are kumbaga gusto lang na mag-show off, gusto lang na mabilis yung results as well. Okay? So, real achievers are looking for commitment. That's what I've realized, right? They are looking for commitment, they are looking for seriousness, they are looking for skills, and really integrity. Right? So, let's look at this second photo. Mas makakatulong sa atin ito. How about ito yung promote natin? Diba? How about promote mo, I started this opportunity and then, the only way for me to become successful dito is if I will put in the time and I will put in the effort. And now you will impress those people na talaga nakakaintindi what it takes to become successful. And not those people na we call it posers in network marketing. Those people that will just buy the package and then lalagay sa altar, dadasalan nila, and I hope yayaman sila. Tama ba? Gusto ba natin yung mga associates natin na 2 weeks lang sa negosyo o gusto natin yung mga associates natin na mag-i-stay at mag-build talaga ng business? Which one? Tama? You promote this one. Alam mo, lagi ko sinasabi, and I really like this, no? Sabi ko nga, your vibe will attract your tribe. Right? Hindi mo na kailangan, guys, mag-copy pa sa iba. Just be yourself. Right? 1 to 10, be the level 10 version of yourself. What are your values that you really wanted to promote? Just like sa akin, malapit sa puso ko yung mga OFWs or family because ako, naranasan ko na ang nanay ko mga ibang bansa just to really make money. Right? And, it's hard because ang family dinesign para magkakasama as well. So my heart is basically longing for ang pamilya dapat buo. Di ba that's exactly the reason why I joined Uzana? Because I don't want to leave our country para magpunta sa ibang bansa. Right? And this opportunity basically helped me. With effort, with time, with hard work. Correct? Same thing sa atin. So what are your values na malapit sa'yo as well? God created us unique. No? You have something to offer. If you're not gonna share your story, then walang mag-share niya na iba. Unique yan eh. This para sa'yo yan. Correct? So your vibe will attract your tribe. Diba? So we want people who are ambitious, okay, who are willing to work hard. We want people who wants to make a big difference in the lives of many. Okay, we want people with convictions. We want people who always do the right thing. Make sense? We want people who wants to make a big difference in the life ng maraming tao and really teaching them how it's done. We want associates who have integrity. Those who love God and also love others as well. Tama? Kapag gaganyan ng associates natin, talaga naman, di ba? Magiging long term, maganda yung takbo ng negosyo natin. Do you think this kind of people will succeed? Kung yan yung mga tao na hinahanap mo? Right? Yes or no? Okay, I hope you guys are learning. Right? So we have to build that culture, okay, sa organizations natin, especially when you were starting. Kasi kapag masyado ng malaki, di ba? How can I explain that, no? Like, lumaki ako sa at one point sa buhay namin, napatira kami sa squatters area. Not all people in squatters area are bad, no? Marami doon that basically naging kultura. Tama? Na later on, hindi mo na maawat, even yung mga bata, basically, they're using yung mga bawal na gamot, drugs, etc. And then feeling nila that's normal as well. So imagine your business. If you're gonna do it right, or hindi mo siya gagawin ng tama. So mahirap makapag-develop ng bad habits. Okay? So sobrang importante yung impression natin sa social media. Okay? So, okay yan. Okay tayo mag-post na ganito, pero ang pinaka-safest way is, wag ka na maglagay ng Yuzana. Diba? Wag mo na itag doon kapag ka lifestyle yung inaano mo, diba? So, okay. Ito pa, ano pa yung hindi natin kailangan gawin? Ito yung mga false promises natin. Just to sign up people, no? Just to attract people. Dito wala kang gagawin. Sobrang dali ng negosyo natin. Guys, ito yung term na ginagamit ko. Our business is simple. Simple. Magkaiba yung simple, magkaiba yung easy. Easy kahit hindi mo gawin. Basically, talagang okay. Ang simple yung patakbuhin. But it takes hard work. Like for example, running is simple. Yes, running a marathon is simple. But it's work hard. It's hard work. Tama ba? So it's easy, but it's simple, but it's hard work. Okay, same thing sa atin. Okay, simple ang negosyo natin, but it takes hard work. It takes time. It takes sacrifices. Di ba? Just like any other opportunity. Okay, bakit kailangan maging iba? If you're gonna have kung gusto mo ng fit na katawan, di ba? So same thing is still hard work, commitment. If you want to grow your kids properly, it's time, it's commitment, it's hard work as well. God created those principles kasi He's more after sa character natin than sa kung ano yung results na pwede natin makuha. Okay? So it's very important, okay, na makuha natin. Don't false promise, okay? Kasi hindi mag-i-stay yung mga distributors natin na matagal makuha man natin. Okay. Better way, na yung nabanggit ko kaganina, promote your story. What made you decide na gawin ng Usana? Right? Maybe you've been working for many years and this time you want to spend more time with your kids, with your family as well. Maybe ikaw, mas after mo yung mas flexible yung time mo. Tama? So maybe meron kang advocacy na malapit ang puso mo dyan and you want to have money and time para gawin yung mga bagay niya iwan. Because feeling mo, that's something that basically God called you to do. Right? That's a better way. Inspire them through your story. Sino sa inyo yung nag-join because na-inspire kayo sa story ng mga tao nag-present sa inyo? You see, it's effective way. Right? Of promoting your business. Okay? Importante yan. Kasi pag ito yung mga taong nag-join na naintindihan yung story mo, definitely they have higher chances that they will be active, okay, sa negosyo na ito. Than those na magugulat, kailangan ko pala mag-invite, kailangan pala ganito yung gawin, okay? So, keep yan. What else? What not to do? Okay, taking advantage, with the pandemic misfortunes, okay, o yung mga nangyayari sa labas, okay? And pag may mga nagko-close na ng mga negosyo, guys, we know, it's basically hard for those people. Okay, hindi naman lahat naiintindihan yung opportunity that we have. We know, and ako mismo, I can say that we have, network marketing is not better, is not perfect. Okay, but I believe it's better than most opportunity outside. But hindi natin kailangan talagang i-broadcast, okay, especially in Facebook, because nagkakaroon tayo ng hindi magandang imahe. Okay, hindi uniting. Kumbaga, hindi makatao, right? Kumbaga, so kasama tayo sa mga tao nito during those time that we really hindi pa naiintindihan yung buong concept ng negosyo natin. Instead, ang gawin natin is basically, di ba, yung let's find a way. Okay, let's find a way. Okay, showing them income supplemental solution, how they can earn in Usana part-time while, di ba, wala pa silang work. Di ba, paano makakasupport sa kanila yung Usana? Hindi mo na yung mga extravagant muna. You can start doon, di ba? So, ito yung how you can help them ease the financial constraint. Tama? Sobrang importante nitong mga to. Okay, nakukuha ba natin? 'Di ba? Mas maganda yung approach na ganito kaysa yung etong una na ibinanggit. Hindi makatao, it's not good also for your image. Tama? Yung tipong ang tawag dito? Buti na lang, di ba? Buti na lang nag-Usana ako. Tapos i-detail mo pa lahat doon yung mga ginawa mo before as well, di ba? So sabi ko na, this is the right opportunity, di ba? Di ba? All business ganyan. So, wag na nating ipamukha sa kanila, okay? O sa iba na ganun. Because, hindi rin madali yung pinagdadaan. Instead, di ba? Be creative in how we will communicate sa kanila and how this opportunity could basically help them. One of my friend basically, in-invite ko dito, he has a travel agency that's basically nagsasuffer, di ba? Because of the pandemic. Wala naman travel talaga right now. Sabi ko sa kanya, you might want to check Usana. Okay? This is something that you can do while hindi pa bumabalik yung travel. And then pag bumalik na yung travel, then think about it. Pwede mo naman balikan yan. At least this time, di ba? You can start, pwede kang mag-earn dito na kumbaga somehow, meron kang panggastos every month. It can grow, depende sa effort na gagawin natin. Nakita natin how we communicate? So I hope you guys are learning. Okay. What else? What not to do? Okay, ito yung mga flashy, fake, quick, rich na pinapakita natin sa Facebook na tapos nakalagay pang #bless. Di ba? Pero ang nasa isip ng mga tao na nakakakita noon, di ba, na hindi bless parang yabang naman ito, di ba? So parang yun ang dating sa kanila Right? So yung mga travel sa talagang sobrang extravagant. Hindi ba sa mga guys magano'n ng travel? Pero ayusin natin doon sa may captions natin. Correct? So, huwag mo na ilagay doon, blessed to be in this opportunity. So, ibig sabihin, hindi sila blessed because nasa ibang opportunity sila. So, hindi ganon. Correct? So, sobrang importante. If kung mahilig tayo sa mga ganyan, there's nothing wrong with it. Pero para i-flaunt natin yan because of the opportunity that we have, huwag na natin i-connect sa Usana. And my suggestion as well, even though it's not connected sa Usana, is really not good to your image. Okay? Hindi naman tayo sila, sino nga yan? Yung mga nasa, yung mga, kalimutan ko, yung mga celebrity sa ibang bansa, si mga Kardashians family, is not our lifestyle. Tama? Your values is different. So, better way, promote mo yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo just to basically help people. Maybe yung mga seminars mo that, ang tawag yan, informing or teaching yung mga tao how to make an extra income during this time of pandemic. O, di ba? Ang sarap pakinggan. Right? So, di ba? Conducting a seminar on how to have an extra income during this pandemic. Di ba? So, malumanay ang dating. Okay? So, hindi yung, okay, teaching them how to replace their boss and their income. Di ba? Bait eh. Nakuha natin? So, yan ang kailangan natin gawin. I hope you guys are learning. Ito yung mga words to avoid. Okay, words to avoid. Residual income. Okay, ako, before once in a while, talagang, sa Facebook, okay, post mo sa Facebook, okay, it's not really good. Sa akin, sa team, minsan nagagamit yung residual income, but I have a different definition of it. Okay? So, yung mga no selling required. Earn while you sleep. Grabe, no? Work 1 hour. Okay? And never again. Mga ganun ba? Diba? Work 1 year and then never again. Okay? So, yan yung mga a word na iiwasan natin as well. Unlimited earnings. Okay? This might be, I don't know, no? Pero most of the time, itong misleading itong mga words na ito. Right? So, earn what you want, grow your wealth. Especially ito, guaranteed earnings. Guys, hindi guaranteed ang earnings natin sa Usana. Our earning is basically based sa dami ng tao na gumagamit ng products under our organizations. It's based on our effort. It's based doon sa kung ano yung activities na ginagawa natin as well. Okay? So, and totoo ito. Don't show your checks or earnings, especially online. And again, guys, hindi lang kayo nagkamali dyan. Even ako nagkamali rin ako ng ganyan. You know what? Sometimes you want to show to people, hey, may results sa Usana. I'm telling you, may results sa Usana. So, papakita mo ngayon sa may Facebook. Well, hindi naging maganda yung epekto. Instead na basically, ma-invite natin sila, mas lalo pang lumayo. Kumbaga sa manok, di ba, hawak mo yung palay, binabato mo sa kanila yung palay, hindi lalapit sa'yo. Tama ba? Right? And also, sa nangyayari right now is insensitive to really, post those earnings as well. Okay? Consecutive weeks of earnings. Okay? Is this true? Maybe this is true sa mga solid na mga top income earner ng Usana. Okay? And it's basically true. Pero sa mga bago, yung consecutive weeks of earnings, hindi pa naman totoo yan. So might as well don't mention that because hindi nila alam sino ba kikita ng ganyan? Yung mga bago ba? Yung mga luma? Baka isipin nila bago pa lang kikita na ng ganyan. Right? So, fire boss. Wag naman. Okay? So, if you know the advantage ng Usana, okay, depende pa rin sa kung ano yung goals nila. If everyone would be part of Usana, then hindi rin tatakbo yung mundo natin na maayos. Right? Walang magsisilbi sa'yo sa restaurant, walang mag-aasikaso sa'yo sa ibang bagay, wala kang magiging accountant, di ba? Walang mag-aasikaso ng tax mo as well. Okay? So, walang gagawa ng bahay mo. Walang magluluto, lahat ng yan. Okay? So, and financial freedom. Ako guys, ito yung term na ginagamit ko. Yung time freedom and financial freedom, minsan nami-misinterpret nila sa labas. Akala nila pagka may financial freedom, lahat kaya ko nang bilhin. Okay? Unlimited yan. Time freedom, wala na akong gagawin. As in, 24 hours, pwede akong humiga na lang. I will not do anything. So what I'm using, okay, maybe makatulong sa inyo, I'm using the word flexibility or you will be more flexible. You will have flexibility of time. So ibig sabihin, mas hawak mo yung oras mo, mas meron kang flexibility of time. You can spend more time with your kids if you want to. Depende sa takbo ng negosyo mo. You might spend 6 hours instead of like 13 hours when we were starting. Because that's what's happening to us right now, right? Choice namin kung mag-spend kami ng 13 hours sa Usana o mag-spend kami ng 6 hours lang ng ganitong araw sa Usana o mag-spend ako ng walang oras during Tuesday kasi Tuesday is my family day, is our rest day, devotion day. So, yan ang time namin. So, kumbaga more flexibility kasi there's some na kumbaga yun ang hinahanap nila sa buhay, magkaroon sila ng flexibility. Not time freedom and not financial freedom. Okay? It's time flexibility and financial flexibility. Okay? Mas maganda yung word na yan. Tama ba? Okay. So, yung mga tambay yan, maraming flexibility yan. Okay? So, di ba, isipin nyo kung paano yun? Pwede mong ilaan yung mga oras mo sa kung ano yung kailangan mong gawin. But, ikaw ang manager niyan. So, replace your income, okay? Same with the fire boss or replace your income, okay? Depende. What if ang income niya is 500,000 sa labas? Tama? So, might as well don't say it na lang. Okay? So, sa totoo lang guys yung kumikita ng mga ganong kalaki sa labas, magulat ka, additional 30,000, yung mga typical income is a huge income. Huge boost sa kanila. Kasi pambayad na ng bahay yan, pambayad na ng amortizations yan. Okay? And also this one, yung mga extreme luxury lifestyle. Okay? Yung mga kotse in front of mansions, grabe, no? Mga yate, exotic travel locations, di ba? May mga travel locations na acceptable. Pero may mga exotic travel locations na talagang totoo bang nangyayari yan sa iyo sana. So might as well, kumbaga, ayusin natin yung mga pictures na yan. Okay? Ako, sabi ko nga sa mga dance, pag magsiset kayo ng goal, huwag kayo maglagay ng mga helicopter doon. Huwag kayo maglagay ng mga mansion na ang halaga ni hindi natin alam kung ano halaga, 2 billion, di ba? Ganyan. Pesos to 3 billion, di ba? Put something that is really realistic na kaya mong kunin ng 1 year, ng 2 years, o ng 3 years, ng 5. For example, bahay, kaya ba ng 6 months yan? O dapat yan 4 years, 5 years? Gaano kalaki? Anong size? So, mas exciting for us. Same thing din. Hindi sila maniniwala sa lahat ng pinopost mo sa labas na ganyan. Seriously? Correct? Tama ba? Okay, iwasan natin yan. Okay. So ito yung mga share natin with disclaimer. Okay, working from locations outside the typical office like a coffee shop or beach kasi baka iisipin ng mga kaibigan natin pag nag-Usana ka, di ba? Talagang dyan na yung office mo. Yes, totoo yun. Okay, once in a while, nasa coffee shop, once in a while, nasa beach, tapos may sisilipin lang sa laptop, but it's not how we do business whole day, every day. Make sense? Tama ba? So, kumbaga, iba yung signal na ipopost sa kanila o na send sa kanila as well. So, put some disclaimer, okay? Yung benefits ng side hustle or side gig, okay? Be careful doon sa kung ano yung benefits nito mga to. Put some disclaimer as well. So mamaya may pakita ko sa inyo, meron akong disclaimer doon. And how you compensated for your efforts and ability to sell products. Okay? Kung magpapaliwanag ka sa Facebook, this how, paano ka nababayaran sa ganito, ganyan. So, put some disclaimer. Okay? Para maliwanag pa rin sa kanila. Alright. Ito yung, this is slides basically, no? Ito yung slides ni Kuya Rob, no? Ginamit ko lang yung konting edit. Ito din yung sabi niya, you can recruit and retain more people by being values-driven than by mere projection of an impressive image, which is basically true. Napapansin nyo ba, sa social media right now, the more you are authentic and, ano ba term dyan? Vulnerable. Diba? Talagang sinishare mo yung realidad. Diba? Minsan magpo-post ka ng wala kang makeup, yung pagising mo ng umaga, this is me. Correct? Mas okay sa mga tao, diba? These are the people na talagang okay kasi nga, authentic. Correct? Authentic. Hindi yun talagang, talagang puro magaganda lang yung pinopost doon. I think magandang i-model yan. Magandang i-model yan. Because yun ang totoong buhay. Tama? Walang buhay na flat lang talaga. And sobrang perfect. Walang ganun. Ups and downs, up and downs. And you know what the good thing? You will inspire a lot of people. Because yung buhay nila is also up and down, up and down. Tama? Kaya sabi, in this world, we have trouble. So basically, that's part of it. Okay. So, anong strategy natin? So, our strategy basically this one. We demonstrate consistency, progress, joy, contribution, and being human in terms of our income and lifestyle claims. Okay? I hope marami kayo natutunan. Let me just share this. Okay? This is me when I started Usana 12 years ago. And, I was invited here and typical na income ang inahabol ko lang dito. And isipin nyo guys, there's a lot of Filipino na pwede matulungan ng Usana. It's either big income or typical income yan o maliit na income yan. It's up to them. Basta maliwanag sa kanila, it's up to you guys din, no? Basta maliwanag sa inyo what it takes to basically succeed in Usana. Okay? Ano yung effort na kailangan? Di ba sa school, guys, may mga nagko-cum laude, may mga gumagraduate ng valedictorian. Not necessarily sila yung pinakamatatalik, no? But sila yung pinakamasisipag, pinakaseryoso sa negosyo. Sila yung mas nagbibigay ng maraming oras. Sila yung mga hindi sumasama sa maraming gimmick na walang kinalaman sa pag-aaral, kaya graduate sila with that kind of honor. Diba? We have to treat our business the same thing. Tama? Income is depend kung ano yung gusto mong kitain sa Usana. Okay? Marami na kayong nakitang results. Okay? But it's wrong for us to promise you that you're gonna earn kung ano yung kinikita namin if you're not gonna put the same effort na kung ano yung nilagay namin. It's up to you. You wanna be a valedictorian, you wanna be a summa cum laude, then put that effort. Magsunog ng kilay. Sabi nga ni Jack, di ba, nasunog na yung buong katawan. Correct? Yan ang gawin natin. I saw this opportunity many years ago that this is something could really change my life and also my wife as well. And true enough. And siguro habang nakikita mo yung picture na yan, isipin mo rin, gano'ng kadaming Pilipino yung pwede matulungan ng opportunity na ito. And be excited, be passionate in this opportunity as well. It's basically true. Importante gawin lang natin ang tama. So many years after that, it's something that we really enjoy. You know? So these are not exotic travels, no? And, what I appreciate the most is basically yung time with the family, okay? Time with the kids. You know, yan ang na-appreciate namin right now with all the sacrifices, the effort na ginawa namin before as well. And now we have a lot of time na pwedeng mag-google to minister to our kids, nurture our relationship kami ni Joan as well. And yung excitement namin to continuously train, promote, and share this opportunity para maraming tao mabiyayaan din ng ganyan. Okay? So nakita niyo yung disclaimer sa ilalim. Lakihan niyo yung disclaimer. Huwag niyong liitan. Right? Kasi yun ang purpose niyan, para nababasa rin nila. Okay, so let me end with this one. Okay, I'm gonna share to you 2 principles that can really guide us, okay, in this life. Okay, and how we're gonna do these things as well. Okay, ito yung number 1, di ba? So in Matthew 22, di ba, sabi dyan, no? Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. Okay, so one of the ways that we can do to love God is to honor Him. Di ba? Be a good steward na kung ano yung binigay sa atin. God gave you this opportunity, alagaan mo. God gave this opportunity, mag-excel ka. Kasama doon yung paggawa ng tama ng negosyo. Is how you honor God. Is how you love God. Right? He is the one who gave us the ability to produce wealth. Correct? If you love the Lord your God with all your heart, you will excel in any areas of your life because alam mo siya ang nagbigay sa atin yan. We are just managers. We are not the owners. Correct? This is what I've realized. And this is a very good guiding principle that in anything that you do, whether it's in your body, whether it's in your family, whether it's in your business, di ba? How can I honor God in this? Hindi ka maliligaw ng landas, guys. Trust me. Second principle is this. Okay? And the second is like, sabi niya, love your neighbor as yourself. Magkasunod lang na verse yan. Okay? If you love your neighbor, naalala niyo yung 10 Commandments, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not murder, di ba? Thou shalt not, pareho lang yun, no? Thou shalt not commit adultery, right? So if you love your neighbor, hindi mo gagawin lahat ng bagay na yan, right? So in our business, if you love your neighbor, meaning who is your neighbor? These are your cross lines, your uplines, your associates, your clients, okay? Yung mga hindi pa kasama sa negosyo mo, na mga nasa Facebook, okay, na mga client mo as well. Right? If you're gonna be honest, wala kang mga misleading na mga posts, if you're gonna do the right thing, support them, really want the good thing to them, right? That's what's loving your neighbor means, okay? So if you have 2 principles, you honor God in everything that you do, and then you love your neighbor as yourself, lahat ng bagay na gagawin mo tama, okay? So I hope marami kayo natutunan ngayong hapon na ito, and I hope you guys are ready to jumpstart your business, and let's do this. We're here to continuously support you. We're here to continuously lead and inspire you guys. And I know you will inspire us as well. And let's continue to grow our business together. So maraming salamat, guys. And also pasalamatan din natin yung corporate. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sir Nath, for that wonderful and very informative training this afternoon. We are certain that our associates are truly empowered to start and share the USANA's income opportunity truthfully and not misleading. Okay? So these are the things to remember what Sir Nat said. So please let me share my screen first. This is just to summarize kung ano yung pino-point out ni Sir Nat sa training. Okay. Ayan. Okay. So, these are the things to remember. So, values drive our brand. The 2 key questions na sinabi ni Sir Nat. Is it truthful? Is it typical? So, what is the modest income? And the words to avoid: financial freedom, guaranteed income, no work required, residual income, and of course, use our disclaimer. And I believe Ms. Tintin provided you the social media income disclaimer that you can use in your social media post. Okay? And clearly that building a successful Yusana business takes dedication and hard work. Diba? Yung lagi sinasabi ni Sir Nat. We are really setting a high standard, especially in the Philippines. And Yusana is creating a worldwide standard for our global seamless business. And again, we hope that you learned a lot from us this afternoon. And again, we appreciate you taking this time to learn how to jumpstart your Yusana business the right way. So continue to educate yourself and your team. Knowledge of this information guidelines will help you set the foundation for a lasting enterprise. And for new associate, you might not be aware, you can find the ethics guidelines, policies, and procedures in the hub. So please log into your hub. Under training, you can find the ethics policies and procedures. And we also conducting this training every Monday and Thursday at 4 to 5 p.m. Please feel free to join us again. And every training po namin, meron po kami invited guests that can share on how they can do their business the right way, of course. And of course, always communicate with us. Send us an email. Please add us on our Facebook and chat with us. We are always available to you. So chat lang po kayo and we will address your concern. Please remember that the Ethics and Education Department is just one of the many resources that can help you building your Yusana business. And please do not hesitate to ask for help and guidance because we are also your partner in building your Yusana business. Again, thank you, Sir Nat, Sir Jace, for this afternoon. And Sir Nat, diba, hopefully in the future ulit, na-invite namin ulit kayo to be our speaker. Okay? So thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day. So, email lang po kayo if you want the recorded video presentation, please. Okay, thank you so much.